Hello, Daniel from the future here. There was an intro here. It sucked. It got cut. Sorry. Here's the podcast, I guess. So, so welcome back. Welcome back. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. This is gonna be an interesting one. We don't have Chris. Uh, he's busy having a life or something, so we're here like losers.
Yo, did you see
Uh,
the message you just sent?
what did he say?
He said, I would just like to say that when I popped in to say fuck you all, a lady walked by me outside and just gave me a dirty look as I ran into a building laughing my ass off.
That's excellent. Um, so. So that's how we're starting this week.
Yeah.
Let's do the news.
Okay. So this was a not a great week for news, and I've gathered all of this in the last 5 minutes, so it's gonna be kind of shit. But
Oh, I'm looking forward to
we'll,
this.
we'll start with the first thing. So NXT is apparently gonna die soon or something because Vince and Brucey P and Johnny A all went down to the Performance Center and apparently like hated everything. And they hate NXT and they hate everything. And
So the week when NXT finally gets dissolved, I'm gonna have to open the show playing some like Simon and Garfunkel or something, right? Is that
no, then I can't use my yellow border reviews anymore. I'm gonna be pissed.
am I gonna have to join with like some Bob Dylan? Who's really down with the man, you know?
Becky,
uh,
but
well,
apparently the thing they're going with here is that they want young guys that are like under 30 and haven't been on TV too much, and they want big guys. So no more of those little flippy bitches on the indies. No more Adam Coles. None of them. We like Odyssey Jones and that's it.
I don't
I
know
actually
if
really
any of
like
you saw like the internal memo that got released.
I actually really do like Odyssey Jones. I don't know why I picked on him.
But I don't remember the exact wording of it, but I think they said something like, "We want real men, not these midgets."
Yeah.
I believe is what was said.
That sounds like
Thanks,
Vince.
Vince. Yeah,
Yeah, that
thanks, Vince.
awesome. Uh WB tried to buy CMLL. I don't know
They
any
did.
details of this because I've just read the headline.
They tried
But
to buy what?
CMLL, the big Mexican company,
Mexican wrestling.
yeah,
Oh.
not AAA, the other one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shit. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I'm assuming they just were doing that to cut down on competition or something. I don't.
Damage
This isn't the
limitation,
70s
right?
anymore, you fucks.
Well, I mean, it could be. Yeah, because this
Damn
news story
territory
came.
south of the border.
This news story came out 39 minutes ago.
They keep stealing our vanilla midgets.
Okay. I'm just reading this here. They held some talks in 2019 uh about WB buying CMLL, but the issues came with that the arena CML runs out of, I think they own, so WB would have to buy the arenas too. And I don't
Ah.
think they wanted to do that. And also, like AEW and AAA probably messed with that somewhat. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's fun. Adam Cole has reportedly not decided if he's staying or leaving yet, which is kind of crazy considering that Bobby Fish got released the other day.
Like for me, that would have been a deal breaker.
Yeah, and also the NXT no midget report. I mean, he's one of them. He's a midget.
Yeah, he is. Adam Cole Manlet. He's like 5'4".
Yeah, he's like 4'8". Like he's like 3'6" on a good day. So I don't. Yeah, if I were him,
I've
I
had
would
subways
go.
longer than him.
You said you had what longer than him?
Subways.
Mm-hmm.
You
But
fuck.
yeah,
Yeah.
if I were him, I would go. I wouldn't hang around.
I love Adam Cole. Why am I being so mean?
No, I like Adam Cole too, but I think he would work better not on the main roster.
Mm.
Uh, 205 Live will feature people more than 205 because they cut everybody that wasn't 205. That's like an
205
actual
Live
report.
will feature people who aren't cruiserweights because they fired
Like,
all the cruiserweights.
Exactly. Like they had fucking, again, Odyssey Jones was on 205 Live. I think Joe Gacy's on 205 Live this week.
Oh
I'm not sure.
Oh my god.
But I mean, I don't know why they haven't made 205 Live like NXT Velocity or some shit. NXT Heat do that. Saturday Morning Slam.
I would actually pop for that. That'd be cool.
Sasha Banks has said that Vince McMahon is her best friend.
Bestie Vince.
Bestie Vince and Bestie Sasha.
Man, there's two people I'd love to go to lunch with together.
He's losing it. He's losing it.
Oh man. Watch out, Linda.
This is going well. Sasha Stratus over here. Let's see how this goes.
Congratulations to Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano.
Oh, that's where we're going.
Yeah,
Okay.
good for them. Yep.
Yup.
Yeah.
So
Congra-
congrats to them.
Yes.
I saw
Serious.
Candice
Congrats to
LeRae
them.
say that like she's gonna wrestle as long as she possibly can, but like there will come a day when she's gonna have to stop wrestling because she will have to pop out an Adam Cole-sized human.
Don't give Adam Cole that much credit. No, but I mean,
What was it Randy Orton said?
I'm happy for them though. Although it does kind of
Oh,
suck
yeah, for sure.
because Candice isn't going to be able to do anything for a while, and that's going to suck. But it's good for them, and I don't know what they're going to do with the way though if they have to leave. So
It's just gonna be Austin Theory.
it's just Austin Theory. That would actually work for him. He's just a stable by himself.
One man stable, yeah.
Put him by himself. He doesn't deserve to be with anybody else.
Oh, that's mean. WWE is moving out of Titan Towers late next year.
They reported on this like 2 years ago that they were
Yeah,
looking
they
to
did.
buy some other building.
Yeah, but
I
now
never heard anything past that.
I think they have like a time region set now. So I think late next year they're gonna move wherever they're going. End of an era, really.
Really?
It was the site of the 2020 Money in the Bank, which was the best pay-per-view ever, in my opinion. So they should do another one of those, but they just trash the building.
Yeah. I think they should leave Titan Towers in the same way that like we thought Retribution would leave the Thunderdome.
Retribution one night stand.
Yeah.
No, they should do that that old commercial they did there in the Attitude Era, but they just destroy, like Kane burns the building down.
Mayor Jacobs, what are you doing?
Mayor
For that,
Jacobs.
yeah, they'd have to ask Kane to take a day off his busy job being a mayor to come and commit arson.
No, and it's all just a Glenn Jacobs mayor commercial. Wait, oh my God, is that 24/7 champion Glenn Jacobs? I'll vote for you.
I'll vote for you, 24/7 champion Glenn Jacobs.
24/7.
That's good. He should use that.
What's going on?
I'm enjoying this. This is the worst it's been so far.
He's 15 minutes in.
Becky Lynch. Insert Lana reaction. Becky
She is
Lynch.
reacting. It's just so high pitched we can't hear her.
Yeah, it's like a dog whistle. We can't
Every
hear.
dog in like 4 mile radius is squealing right now.
So, report came out that she's been training with Seth from our good buddy Sean Ross Sapp at Fightful Select because I'm a proud subscriber of Fightful Select, and I
Are
totally
you?
didn't read it from another site.
Uh,
But she's been training with Seth, and they've renewed. I don't know something. They've renewed all of her like the man trademark stuff for like merch.
oh, good. So we're getting the same gimmick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Looking
then
forward to that.
she Kill Bill, and then she's apparently coming back in October. So my thought is that they'll have her come back at Crown Jewel or whatever, right? And she wins Queen of the Ring, and then she says, "No, I want the To Wake trophy," and she calls out the Undertaker, and then they have a 4-minute match and take.
No. No, I just want to say about Sean Ross Sapp, quote unquote, breaking this, right? We
Yes.
knew that she was training at Black and Brave because they've been like Dead Boys has been posting photos of her working
Yeah.
out for like a
This
month
isn't
now.
new. This isn't
And we've
new.
known about her coming back potentially in October. And like it wasn't Sean Ross
I
Sapp
said
that
it
broke
last
that they're
week.
renewing the trademarks. Exactly.
Yeah, like he added nothing to this.
Sorry, I'm still thinking
Subscribe to the
about Chops.
Patreon.
I'm still thinking about about Chop's idea for the Undertaker. I'd love the idea of the Undertaker coming out of retirement to beat up a woman, and then
It's like the good old days, am I right?
yeah, just like the good old days.
Comes out as the American
Switchblade and
Badass.
an ounce, you know.
Oh, that should be his new gimmick, Switchblade, Mark Calloway.
No. Switchblade Mark Calloway.
The Forbidden Door. Yeah, that'd be great. And our last story, this is kind of sad. I don't know why I ended on this one. So the reason that Zelina Vega re-signed to WWE when Aleister Black got fired is that she re-signed before he got fired, and then he got fired like a few weeks later.
Yeah, she. Wait, hold on. I have the thing. From. I'll find the quote here. But it was
it's
like
really fucked. Like it's awful.
It's so
it's super
fucked.
sad. The basic idea was that she had re-signed on the premise that her and well, I guess now Malachi Black were gonna be on the road together, so they'd be able to be together. And then Aleister Black was training at the PC one morning, and he gets a phone call from Johnny Ace, and he's like, "Why is Johnny Ace phoning me on a Thursday afternoon?" And then he's like, "Oh, do I want to answer this?" And he picks it up and he's like, "Hey kid,
Wait,
it's a budget
pal,
thing.
hey, kid,
Like
budget
I don't actually understand why we're firing you. Like you just came back, but I'm just doing my job. I'm sorry."
Like he didn't even know. Like John Yates didn't even know.
It's an awful thing.
Yeah, but I have found
seems to
something
be
to end it
blaming
better
on-
on.
Okay.
Adam Page is not going to be on AEW for a little. No, not him. Adam Page isn't going to be on for a little bit because his first child's being born, so he's going to take some time off. So good for him.
Oh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm. And
Yeehaw.
yep, Kurt Hawkins is getting an Impact title shot.
Aye.
Do we care?
Let's move on. Some wrestling happened this week, and Chris should be doing half of it, but he's not here. Chop, I think we're just going to read your review.
Oh, hell yeah.
So let's get into that. So, Chris this week was meant to be doing NXT and Raw. SmackDown hasn't happened yet. It happens tonight. Because we're recording this a day early to suit everyone's schedule, I guess. So
I thought you said
Choppa-
Churchill and not schedule.
Yeah,
I
thought you said
I was bothered.
British, but not that British.
Rule Britannia. Here's Chop's review for Raw. I'm gonna read it here.
Oh Lord.
Wait, what the fuck?
Wait, Chris just joined. Excuse me? Okay. Why are you here? I'm sorry. Back him out like hair, don't want you around, but why are you here? Wait, please tell me you have Raw. Do you have Raw? He's not talking.
Daniel, are you doing Did you do AEW, Daniel?
I did do AEW, yes.
Do you
Okay.
want me to just read my own review?
No, Chris
No,
said in
I'm
chat.
gonna read it.
Oh, you want to read it?
Shut up.
I'm gonna read Chop's review dramatically like an audiobook.
Can I talk, please?
Sorry.
No.
Chris said in chat, can't talk, read chat, you fucking dumbass.
What is in the Instagram chat? There's nothing in there.
No, this chat.
I'm fucking
Dipshit.
with you. Uh, Raw has all the pieces to be better, but none of them can seem to fit into each other. Randall Keith returns to start the night. Oh, fuck, I fucked up. Riddle
Yeah,
wants
you
to
fucked
team
up.
with him again. Randall says no, and then Styles and Omos come out to make fun of them for some reason, which leads to a match later. I like Styles and Omos a lot, but I think AJ is really funny, and Omos is a great straight man for him. Is he? No, he's not. But I can't say the same about Riddle and his thing with Randy.
What are you doing? Why are you reading it so slow?
Look, man, my intelligence has fallen off a lot in the last year. My reading comprehension isn't what it used to be, brother. I can't say the same about Riddle and his thing with Randy. Brand to brand broke bitch Baron. That's hard to say. Shows up to fight Drew because Jinder said he'd pay him for it, but it doesn't go too well after Drew beats the shit out of him. I don't get Drew's character at all. He's just this murderous asshole with a big sword that kills everyone, and we're supposed to cheer for him. Cross finally overcomes final boss Hardy. Alexa and Piper have a hilarious match where the finish was Lily blinking to distract Mrs. Drop. I love wrestling. Big Rico Nasty and Shea Musty have Jesus Christ, have a very solid championship contenders match. Damian Priest beat John Morrison in their 8th match involving each other this year. Trickster Tony beat Ali to continue this perfect feud. I've said this before, but despite this dumb storyline, I like Mansali. That's not what we're calling them.
It's a
And I wish they were doing something better.
lot.
Lashley and MVP cut a good promo. Rhea said in an interview before a match with Nikki that she hadn't seen a dark side yet. I'm ripping my eyeballs out. And of course the match ends in a Charlotte run-in. Anyways, so who cares? We saw a video of Elias burning his guitar and saying he was dead, which is interesting. After they teased his shit for the entire night, we finally got to the colossal main event of Orton versus Styles, which was actually pretty solid. And Orton hit the RKO on Riddle after it to send the fans home in a weird mood. I think the actual things on the show this week were a little better than normal, but tonight I still very much had the feel of a typical Monday night Raw. I'm guessing SummerSlam will be at least alright. These shows aren't doing it any favors. Raw rating 4 out of 10.
See, I think it was partially accurate in that his voice was so devoid of emotion.
Yeah, you did nail that one down pretty well.
Yeah. I struggle with conveying my emotions. NXT happened. Dakota Kai beat Saray in the opener, which was a questionable decision to say the least. But I guess they don't have a lot of choices since Ember couldn't compete. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Ember's like legit hurt apparently, so they had to pull her from
Yeah.
the match for NXT.
Nice.
Where was I? Raquel cut a pretty whatever promo. We got some great segments with Index and The Way throughout the night. Ilya came out to cut a promo, which was cool to see, and he got challenged by Pete Dunne. Gigi Dolan beat a jobber. That's a different thing. O'Reilly and Cole having another one of those weird 3 stages, 2 out 3 falls hell matches that NXT does. I'm not really that hyped for it. Odyssey Jones beat Trey Baxter to continue the never-ending breakout tournament. They weirdly announced that these cruiserweights and tag title matches for
Okay, yeah.
words are hard, brother. I'm gonna skip that bit.
No,
Boa beat
okay.
Drake Maverick
No.
in a match that meant a whole big lot for both of them. And Ilya and Pete killed each other in the main event, with even Big Walter showing up to get involved. I like this episode for the most part, but as NXT typically is, a lot of the show was just the average weekly episode that you could have cut out from 3 months ago with nothing changed. TakeOver should be good at least. They've never really had a bad one, but I'm worried that it's going to be a little weak compared to SummerSlam. NXT rating 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
Quick
Nah.
chat update for Christopher. He said, a dauber. God damn it, Daniel. Daniel.exe has stopped working.
Yeah, that happened.
He's live tweeting the recording.
You're welcome.
Chris is live tweeting the performance here. This is
pretty
excellent.
cute.
Is it? Okay. So,
I'm glad we could stumble our way through Raw and NXT there.
okay. All Elite Wrestling.
Like the few
Tony
suck my
Khan's
balls.
Funhouse. Yeah.
Now,
like
can
the
you
few.
read your own notes?
Yeah, I am gonna read my own notes for this.
For fucking once.
Fuck you.
Kiss emoji.
Woman.
See, I actually have a lot of notes here. Like I watched this last night and I wrote down all my notes. So AEW Dynamite, August 11th, 2021. The show opens with an MJF promo on Chris Jericho. He says he feels bad for him because Wardlow is going to stop him before Labor 5. I gotta say though, that apple looked perfect. As an apple connoisseur, it's very red and shiny on the outside and pure white on the inside. Apple rating, 9 out of 10. Chris, suck my hole. Trios tag match. The Young Bucks and Kenny versus Dante Martin and the Seidels. A little note: the We Want Danhausen sign in the front row popped.
Yeah.
According to Don Callis, I have the same shoe size as Kenny. Also popped. I like Dante Martin's flippy shirt. It's cool.
He's 20.
Yeah,
That's
wild.
insane.
I've never seen anyone who suits their sunglasses more than Don Callis. They look like just snaky enough to match his personality.
Chris says that Dante Martin is a cutie. Thank you,
Thanks
Chris.
for conveying that, Lana.
You're welcome.
Christian Cage came out followed by Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy. I'm resisting the urge to say good for them. Christian Cage is getting his title shot all out. CM Punk chants ensue.
They were fucking loud.
Yeah, they were pretty loud. They didn't even mute them. What a novelty! A wrestling company not muting their fans.
With their audio.
Yeah. Callis says that Kenny is gonna give Christian that 5-star match that he's always wanted. Christian said shit. PG-14 television. He then called Callis.
He said shit.
He then called Callis a carny jerk off. PG-12 television. Rampage is Kenny versus Christian for the Impact title. Jungle Boy then gets on the stick and says that next week he and Luchasaurus will be facing the Young Bucks for the tag titles.
He got on the what?
He got on the stick.
Oh, okay. I would get it. He got on the other thing. I mean, he's pretty. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. What?
Yeah,
you want to finish that, brother?
What?
I'm not saying anything, but me too.
What?
Malachi Black promo. He said that Cody is fighting with God. Yeah, and then there was a Miro vignette, something.
Yeah.
I think
something about Jungle.
I'm gonna interject really quick. So Malachi compared himself to God in that promo, right?
Yeah.
Miro calls himself God's favorite champion. So is Malachi Black's favorite wrestler Miro?
It's Kane and Undertaker.
Dead man walking.
Glenn Jacobs.
You done it now. Daniel Garcia with Everrise. I will never call them 2.0. I resent the implication that they are even close to the same level as the Hardy Boys.
No!
Versus Darby Allin with Sting. I love that camera shot they used where it's like the camera is on the same level as the crowd. I thought that's really cool. You never get like cool camera work with WWE anymore, apart from the above ring cam. Bring it back.
I can't breathe. Like I'm having trouble breathing. Because it's Everrise did
Darby
Chop
Allin
Block
won
last
with
week.
Darby Allin won with a coffin drop. And then after the match, Everrise attacked Sting. But Sting and Darby fucked them up real good. The only thing I took away from the Pac segment is that he said, "Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough." Popped. I don't know if that's an American thing. I don't know if that made it to America, but popped the little Brit.
Yeah, ski world.
Another trios match. This is like AEW's championship contenders match. There has to be two on at least every show. Wheeler Yuta, Chuck Taylor, and Orange Cassidy versus Matt Hardy and Private Party. Private's Party. Dick. Orange Cassidy put Matt Hardy's hand in his pocket, which was very Joey Ryan. Wasn't a fan of that.
Yeah.
With that being said, Orange Cassidy is like one of the most entertaining wrestlers in the world right now, and I love his entire bit. You didn't read that in chat. Gin and Juice is an excellent name for a finisher. Great reference. Good song.
I wish they
Matt
would.
Hardy and Private Party won that one. They showed the cut, the big arm cut. They showed it in slow motion.
Don't know why they keep doing that. It's like fucking gross.
Blood and guts don't usually get me. But that was get it because it's like the pay per view, guys. Yeah. But
you guys
they
know
slowed.
Anderson was in the first Blood and Guts match.
Yeah.
Said
Nyla
that.
Rose versus Chris Statlander. Vicky Guerrero screamed at Orange Cassidy. Poor guy.
Broke my goddamn eardrums.
Yeah, Chris took the dub there. Young Bucks backstage bit. Why was the one on the left wearing his belt backwards? I don't know which one it was.
It was
I can't tell them apart, but he had his belt. Not entirely sure what happened here. It's currently 1 a.m. and I'm editing this. But there seems to be maybe, I don't know, 30 seconds went missing here in the middle. Nothing of particular value was said here, I don't think, apart from something about killing Justin Roberts. But I'll drop you back in on Terrible Towel Talk.
Towel.
Yeah, I said I didn't know what a terrible towel was. I just said, is it a towel that's very bad? I thought that's what it was, but no, it's just a towel that says terrible towel on it.
Yeah.
It's for the Pittsburgh's NFL team, the Steelers. They just wave them around like fucking
Did they
hooligans.
steal the towels? No.
No. Boo.
Boo. Red Velvet attacked the dentist lady.
Yeah,
I
straight
hope
up.
she's okay. I need some filling. Here comes the Dark Order. Evil Uno and Stu Grayson versus the Good Brothers for the Impact Tag titles.
It's kind of random.
Yeah. Then QT Marshall and the Factory attacked Tony Schiavone's kid.
Fuck yeah.
So Tony would apologize, and then the Big Show came out and chokeslammed the little one from the Factory.
Aaron Solo. Solo.
I just said the big one. The little one. Jericho versus Wardlow was next. Hold on, let me.
Blech.
I'm becoming. I'm not gonna do it. Fuck that.
You be what?
Judas in my mind. MJF got ejected from ringside because he interfered. Jericho hits Wardlow with the bat thing, and then a Judas effect for the job. Sean Spears ran in and attacked Jericho, but Sammy Guevara came out to the numbers game, got to Sammy G, and the ring got cleared. I wrote this very badly. MJF announced that next week, Labor number 5, Jericho will not be able to use the Judas effect or his entrance music. Judas's band.
It's just so stupid. It's
Where
like,
is next week? Where's next week's Dynamite?
I don't know.
Do they have loud crowds? AEW, of course they have loud crowds.
Yeah, it's full of
I
smart.
think. Yeah, they're all smarks. I guess they'll probably just sing Judas.
They should just do the New Japan thing where he comes out to no sound because it's copyrighted.
That'd be funny. So that was this week. SmackDown's tonight.
Yeah.
Let's check and see what matches are announced for Smack. Oh, none. Six.
No.
Yeah.
A contract signing between Sasha and Bianca, which I'm sure will go great, but I kind of doubt they're going to do a table spot because Sasha can't go through tables.
Why? Why can't she go through tables?
Because she can't go through tables. Because Vince wouldn't let her. I don't know.
Oh, of course, yeah.
And then Bestie Vince. And
Okay, Steve
We
Vince.
said that at the same time.
Yeah.
and then Cena and Roman are gonna do a thing. Oh, Cruz versus Nakamura for the IC title.
Huh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Hope Nakamura wins.
Wait.
Yes.
Hold on. Wait. That's not a championship contenders match. You fucking kidding me?
No, that's a title match. Huh.
Oh my god. They can defend those? The fuck? What is this company?
So what we're gonna cut to next is something I pre-recorded yesterday with Chris. We did the little guess the card thing. So we're gonna cut to that, and then we'll get back to something else, I guess.
Bye.
So, as you might have heard already in the podcast, we are recording a day early because Chris is unable to do Saturday, but it is Thursday currently. So we're recording a little bit ahead of time, and we're gonna do my new favorite bit of the show where we rack Chris's brains. Now, what I have done this week, and you might see it pop up on screen soon, is I have downloaded an app on my phone, which lets me spin a wheel and get a random thing. So what I've done is I've loaded up the wheel with every show from I think 2009 to 2019. I think was what I did.
Oh,
2018. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spin the wheel, and we're gonna see what we get. And I am screen recording this, and I'll put it up on screen. So I am gonna spin the wheel now. Okay, let's see what we get. And
The wheel is spinning.
okay, everyone see that on screen? I'm gonna get the card up, and then we're gonna get ahead with this. Okay.
Oh, sorry, that's funny to
It is.
me. Everyone see that on screen? I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I am gonna put it up on screen. So the year, Chris, my friend, is 2014.
Oh, okay. I can
The-
work with this.
The month, May.
It's Extreme Rules.
It's Extreme Rules. I believe this is hometown territory to you, my friend.
Somewhat. This was Izod Center, right?
It was indeed, yes.
Yeah, this is Jersey, but that's out of my area. But it's in Jersey at least.
Okay, that's good enough. We're getting 8 matches on the card here, one of which is a pre-show match.
But yes, the pre-show match. The greatest match of all time.
Yeah,
And I genuinely don't know if I'm joking or not.
Yeah, it's up there. So let's see what have we
right
got
away.
here.
The pre-show match is El Torito versus Hornswoggle. It's the WLC match.
It is indeed the WLC match. 10 minutes and 55 seconds of professional wrestling bliss.
Alexa
I love
Bliss?
that
No.
match. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
not that.
who doesn't love that match? Now, other matches on the card. There was Daniel Bryan versus Kane. That was an Extreme Rules match, and that was for the world title.
Yes.
I played through that match on 2K19. Somewhat fun. There was a flaming table spot.
That Extreme Rules match was 22 and a half minutes long.
Yeah. At one point, they went backstage and they brought a forklift out, and Daniel Bryan did a headbutt off the top of the forklift, and then 2 months later he would.
Yeah, I like to not think of the consequences.
Yeah. Okay, so there was that. There was Bryan versus Kane. There was Bray Wyatt versus John Cena in a steel cage match.
Okay.
There was the Shield versus Evolution. This was the first one. The Shield won this one. The Shield won both of them. But I mean, this was their first 6-man.
It was 20 minutes long.
Card. Now the rest of the card. Now we're digging through the trenches here. What was Payback? We haven't done Payback. I'm trying to think of the Payback card. Who are the champions here? Paige was Divas champion. I'm assuming
she was. She retained here. Yes.
Okay, against who? Who did she face?
Oh, the match was
Alicia
1
Fox
second.
at Payback.
the match was 1 second short of being 619. That would have been cool.
That's awesome. All right, so
Work rate queens.
Paige defended against Alicia Fox at Payback. So
It
who'd she
certainly
face
was not
next?
Alicia Fox here.
It's not Alicia Fox here. I know, but I'm talking out loud here.
Okay.
Alicia Fox.
Fox. Yeah, that one.
We'll get back to Paige. What did the mid card look like? Okay, Ambrose was still U.S. champion here, so obviously he didn't defend.
Yeah, he was in the cage match.
Intercontinental champion. Was that
threat,
Big E? Oh wait, Big E loses it here.
Yes.
Oh, who beat him?
I can't give you the clue I want to because it would just give it away.
Never mind. It's Bad News Barrett. He was Bad News Barrett here.
It was, yes.
Because then he defeated RVD at Payback to retain, and then the next month he was supposed to compete in Money in the Bank, but he got injured and had to vacate the title.
Yeah.
All right, so what am I missing here? There's 2 other matches and the Paige match.
Yes. Oh my god, I forgot about this. Ha 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 ha. There's 3 matches left and they're all doozies.
Oh god, okay, 2014. What happened in 2014? There were a couple debuts. There were a couple pushes.
There was someone in this card who was a little rated R.
Oh my god. It's Xavier Woods.
It is your boy Xavier Woods.
Oh, wait. So I'm assuming Woods lost to like someone. He lost to like an NXT guy that got called up. So who got called up 2014? It was Bo Dallas. There was Rusev. There was Adam Rose. No, Adam Rose wasn't yet.
Adam Rose, baby. It was a handicap match. If that gives you a hint.
R-Truth and Xavier Woods.
Yes, it was. It was Xavier Woods.
I remember when they were a team. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Look at them now. Look at them now. Just.
And then
have we said the show opener? What was the show opener?
We haven't said the show opener.
Okay, that's good to know. So how did the show start?
It started off strong. Sorry, I'm just thinking about this match.
I'm trying to think of this match too.
This combination of 3 people. It was a triple threat elimination match. This combination of 3 people, along with their managers.
Their managers? Oh, wait a second. This was a triple threat, wasn't it? It was Cesaro, Swagger, and RVD.
It was Cesaro with Paul Heyman. Yeah,
the real American split after Cesaro won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. After he won the armbar, could have just said that. And then the next night, Cesaro became a Paul Heyman guy.
It was Cesaro, the world's most forgotten Paul Heyman guy. He defeated Rob Van Dam and Jack Swagger, who still had Zeb Coulter hanging him around like a bad smell.
Yeah, and Swagger was ticked about Cesaro, ditching the real Americans. And then the only reason why RVD got involved was because I don't even why. Didn't RVD have a match with Cesaro? Like on an episode of and Swagger cost him it, and so he kind of got involved.
That sounds about right. No, the only match we have left is Paige.
Divas Championship match. Paige.
Who dropped out for Paige?
2014 Divas Division. It's not Alicia Fox. Emma, Natalia, Tamina, Naomi, Rosa Mendez.
It was one of those people.
No. Oh, it's one of them. I feel like Tamina makes sense because Paige beat AJ, but why am I leaning more towards Natalia?
It was Tamina. 6 minutes, 18 seconds. Paige defeated Tamina by submission. What a card, man. Well, that was fun.
That was fun.
Would you like to guess the attendance of this show?
What do you mean the attendance? I mean,
how many people showed up?
Well, we're in the thousands at least.
It's an odd number.
I know it's an odd number. I'm gonna go like 13,000.
It was
It's too low. Okay.
15,907.
I was literally starting to say
907.
that seems too low, but
Yeah. It had a
Wasn't
buy
that-
rate of 108,000, excluding network views. So there's that. So
that seems low.
yeah, but I guess most people just bought the network.
Yeah.
Let's see, who've we got? Ring announcers. Oh, Justin Roberts, I hate you. I don't hate him that much. Who were our English commentators? I'm really trying to make up for you not being on this week.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Who were our commentators, Chris?
Jerry Lawler, Michael Cole, JBL.
That's correct. And on the pre-show.
Pre-show panel.
Wow,
Don't
there's a
give me the
combination of
pre-show
four
panel.
people. I might go back and watch this pre-show just to see these four people on the same table.
All right, so I'm gonna say like Booker T's on there because he's
Ducky,
on a
ducky,
lot of them.
quack, quack. He was on there.
I can't stop thinking about like the Money in the Bank 2017 pre-show panel, where it's just a clip of like some random fan like walking behind the panel, and
Yeah.
just Booker T just turns around and yells, "Shut up, kid!" There was like a man in his 40s too, like it wasn't even a
Yeah.
kid.
Like, Booker, he's only like 5 years younger than you. Come on, brother. Like,
That's awesome. Pre-show panel. 2014. I want to say Renee Young, but she was probably doing interviews.
there was
But she
no
could have done the
women.
pre-show panel.
There was
No
not a single
women,
woman
okay.
on this pre-show panel. It was a total sausage fest.
God, it's not Bret Hart and Mick Foley again, is it?
No, they're not here either. Would you like me to?
Oh, Josh Matthews. Josh Matthews.
Josh Matthews was on there.
He's still employed for some reason. Why
Yeah.
employ Josh Matthews? That's rude, actually. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm not sorry.
There are two left. Both, well, one a current performer and one a former performer. That's difficult to say.
That was difficult to hear.
Yeah.
2014. What is this like? A current competitor and a former competitor. Why do I want to say Miz? No, not
No,
Miz.
it's close, very close.
What?
You're close with the Miz.
It's A-Rye. It's Alex Riley. Say
A-Rye.
it to my face.
His
To my
face.
face.
And then I'm surprised you haven't mentioned the other one yet. To be perfectly honest,
How am I supposed to know who the other one? This is the pre-show panel.
I'm shocked by it. I would have never seen this guy in a pre-show panel. Was he on the card? I have a very short memory. Not on the card.
I don't know. Not on the card.
It was
What?
It was Sheamus.
It was Sheamus?
Sheamus was on a
Oh,
pre-show
man.
panel in 2014.
That's my big homie. Wait. Oh
I
my god,
don't
wait a
know.
second. What was the date of this? Was this...
This was May 4th.
Oh my god, he wins the United States Championship on the next Raw.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Interestingly enough, the next network event was NXT Takeover.
Oh,
in the
and
one-
it's just TakeOver. That's the first TakeOver.
Yeah, as in the one with like Sami Zayn versus Tyler Breeze.
Yeah,
Charlotte
yeah.
versus Natalia.
Neville versus Tyson Kidd.
Yeah.
Adam Rose versus Camacho.
Whoa. Oh.
I wonder what Camacho's doing now.
That was probably wrestling bingo halls. That was mean. That was mean. Uh, but thanks for showing up for this little bit. This will go somewhere
Yeah,
directly in the middle.
of course.
People don't get to watch this gem unless they stay around.
Yeah.
But
Sorry, we're not on Spotify or anything.
yeah, we're not on spot. Sorry, I'm
Wow.
not paying for an RSS feed. I don't want
Kick
to.
rocks. That's all I gotta say. Kick rocks. No
Yeah.
bags. That's all I gotta say.
Buy YouTube Premium. This sounds like a you problem. I did it. But yeah. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment. This isn't the end of the podcast.
No, it's not. But I'm not
You hear
gonna get
that
to say
muscle memory
I'm not-
kicked in there.
I'm not gonna get to say. I'm not gonna get to say the final bit this episode. So
You can say it
Continue
now, and I'll cut it
watching
in
to-
later.
continue listening to the Cobra Twist. I guess. Stay kind, everybody. I will catch you in the next one. Now on to the
I'll
next
catch
segment.
you
which
in
will
4
probably be Rick or
seconds.
something.
Thanks, man. That was great.
Sable. Ah, dang it.
Sable.
Wow, that's amazing how he remembered all those matches, right, guys?
I know, right? What was
That's
the
I
card
know, it's
again?
crazy.
He's weird in a good
How did
way.
he know the
Yeah.
dark match?
That's-
I can't believe he got the dark match.
I know that dark match must have been a classic.
Oh, if only you knew what event it was, Chop, brother.
I
Chris,
don't
don't
even-
spoil it. Chris, don't spoil it. Let's do ranked, shall we?
Oh, Lord.
Yes, I'm so excited.
So Chris, although he's in the Discord call, I have his list.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna read it first.
Number one, ECW.
Number 1, Natural Born Killers.
He actually performs a live rendition of it at the end. So
Yeah, oh man, I'd love that so much. So his honorable mentions were the American Alpha theme song. It should be 100% talked about more, an absolute banger. Then he had Voices
okay.
with the little thing next to it. Please don't kill me, Lana. And then, and then he had Retaliation, which was Dean Ambrose's theme song. Shouts out, fucking dick, to Mercedes Martinez because of the title. I'm only saying that because he can't say anything back. Number 5 was Placate, Jeff Hardy's 2015 TNA theme.
What?
I'm not going to say anything. Metalingus, why shouldn't this be on my list? On this day, I see clearly that you can suck my balls. Okay, Chris, suck mine.
Not even
Slow, Slow Chemical. The best part about 2004 to 2008 Kane. 2003 Kane was solid, but I didn't count it. But Slow Chemical was there in 2003, right, Chris? You're monologuing. No More Words was number 2. Something TikTok. And then number 1, Worlds Apart. Sami Zayn's theme song.
Really?
I mean, it's
Yeah.
catchy.
Yeah, he
Catchy.
said, I don't care if you guys think this is a shit number 1. I also don't care if you think it's a great number 1. It's an absolute banger and it's my number 1. Like it, don't like it, I don't care. I'm very tired. Kick rocks, dirtbags. That's mean.
Yeah, why is he being such a dick?
Yeah.
The fuck, Chris?
Man, I'm actually I'm upset now.
I can go.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord. I know what
Actually-
number 1 and 2 are.
Yeah.
Shut the hell up.
I could probably make a good guess.
You guys? Okay. My honorable mentions are Cult of Personality
Okay.
because it's such a good song.
Yeah.
Battle Cry.
What?
Yep.
Who am I fighting?
Are you surprised it's that low?
Little bit.
Whose
Okay.
song is that?
See, I think it's a really nice blend of like heavy metal and like just synth because the synth is very prevalent and I love how it sounds. And my
Whose
final
song is
honorable
that?
mention is
Okay.
Burn in My Light.
Hey, nothing you can say.
All right. Number 5, I have.
Is okay.
Oh, it's Kenny's.
Damn it.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know what it was, so I had to look it up because I asked you like twice and you didn't answer.
Sorry. Number 5 is The Second Coming for Seth Rollins.
Second.
Like, it only has 3 words.
Got him.
Fuck you guys.
The second what?
Becky's pregnant again.
That guy's lightning does
They're
strike
not
twice.
Matt and Rebby. Jesus Christ. I really hope you guys caught that. I'm proud of that, but I put it at number 5 because
I'll
like
catch it in the edit. It's fine.
Nobody caught my thing though, and I'm fucking pissed about it.
we're sorry.
Because you said honorable mention, battle cry, and I said, "Who am I fighting?" And no one said anything. I'm pissed.
You're fighting both members of Everrise.
Oh, fuck them.
They hit a chop block.
Okay, number 4. Number 4, I have The Time Is Now.
That's your number 4.
Yeah. The other, like, do. Like,
no, see, it is your number 1. You just can't see it.
Fuck you. But I don't think, like, there's not a lot of themes that can elicit that kind of reaction from a wrestling crowd. Like, when John Cena came back at Money in the Bank, like, it didn't even play for a second, and everybody was just fucking screaming.
Yeah.
It's just iconic, and it's even a meme. Okay. Number 3, I have Paige's theme, Stars in the Sky. Or Stars in the Night. It's something like that.
I forgot what her theme was for a minute, but that is a good one.
I was listening to it the other day. I would pop if I heard that.
Like, I get goosebumps.
Apparently she's like working towards coming back as well.
Yeah, I think she will at some point. It just yeah.
Hey, you guys know that Ariana Grande song, Break Up With Your Girlfriend? I'm gonna need Paige to break up with her stupid bitch boyfriend, Ronnie Radke, because he's a piece of shit. Anyways, number 2.
Drama.
Take a guess. I just want you guys to guess what my number 2 is.
No chance.
But
you got it.
Up against a machine too strong. Pretty
No.
politicians, but souls for us. Some puppets.
Darkness, inhibiting me. All that I see. Absolute.
Body mode holding sail.
My number 2 is Voices.
I'm hearing voices right about now.
Yeah, we can tell.
I've been yelling too much on this. I don't know what's wrong with me.
It's fine. That's all I do.
And okay, my number 1 should be fairly obvious.
So number 2 was Enter Sandman.
Number 2 is Voices. Number 1 is Celtic Invasion.
Weezer, Enter Sandman.
Oh my god! Yesterday, right? Right. This was like 4 a.m. last night. I was like dead tired. Okay, I got in a TikTok comment argument. Okay.
Oh no.
Because like people on TikTok don't understand sarcasm. I think they're all, like every single person on TikTok has to be completely brain dead before they'll let you use it. That's why I'm on there. But I said that Enter Sandman was an original song by Weezer, and I got this nerd replying to me for 45 minutes. And every single time I said wrong, Weezer wrote it first. And they were like, well, actually, I think you'll find Metallica released it 30 years before. And I was like, no, it's Weezer's song. And they were like, Metallica wrote it before Weezer was even a band. I'm like, no, it's Weezer's song. They got so annoyed.
If you're watching this right now, random TikToker, fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you. That is Weezer's
Provided
best.
you aren't 12. That's most of TikTok's demographic at this point.
Yeah.
So be nice to minors.
But
unless
not too
they're
nice.
assholes.
Not too nice.
Don't be too nice. You
Don't
hear
be
me,
too-
Patrick Clark?
The Patrick Clark experience.
I can do mine now, and
Yeah,
I
go ahead.
can't.
I'm excited for his.
I have a top 5, but I can't put them 1 to 5. Like I can't rank them, but I have a top 5.
Yeah, I was facing a similar dilemma, but I just got my balls out and did it.
See, I couldn't do it. I couldn't get my balls out.
Yay.
So my well, I could have. Daniel, never mind. So my honorable mention.
Grab your nuts.
22.9 in my ass. Right. Okay, so my
Chris
honorable.
arrived.
Oh, what the fuck?
What the
What's
fuck?
it? I want to kill myself.
Okay. Bye.
Boy, I joined at the perfect time, huh?
Yeah.
Right. So number 1 is Weezer, Enter Sandman. Yeah. So honorable mentions. No More Words, because I really like it. It's a fun song. Christian's Close Your Eyes theme in WWE, like his later one.
Right, I was gonna say the original one with like the woman singing. Or...
No, not that one. I don't like that one.
That one sucked.
And this little hot take: Johnny Gargano's Rebel Heart theme.
Okay.
Not his shit current theme, the old one, the babyface theme.
The good one.
So much better.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, top 5 in no order. Walter, that theme. I really like that theme.
True.
Jericho.
That's about the only piece of classical music I can tolerate, by the way.
Yeah.
Walter. Walter actually.
Walter. It's Walter. Yeah.
Yeah, Weezer actually wrote that one. I mean,
Van Walter.
Walter's name is pretty close to Weezer.
No, the fuck it isn't. No, it isn't.
Walter,
I just can't help but think of the Austrian version of Buddy Holly now. What's with these?
Ilya Dragunov versus Weezer. Take over.
What's with these homies invading Poland?
Ilya's got to prove that the blue arm's superior.
That was a good one.
Island in the sun? Nah, Ilya in the sun.
Yeah. Jericho, Break the Walls Down. Not Judas. Fuck.
See,
Judas.
I wanted to put that one on my list too. I wanted to put Break the Walls Down on my list, but I couldn't find a
There's
good spot
so many
for it.
versions of it. In
No.
fact, one version of it, I believe, is on my list. I can't see my... No, it isn't. Okay, it was going to be.
Break the walls down. It's the big
It's the
show.
big show. And Jericho.
Well, Shinsuke's theme, his current one, not the heel theme. I really like that one. Rapadoo. That one, that's a good one. And Slow Chemical, that's a great theme too.
Smooth Chemical.
Hey.
You've been hit by a
That was on my list.
By a smooth chemical. Fuck.
Yeah, I've been watching 2003 episodes of Raw, so that's been fun to listen to every week.
Yeah.
I still don't have Slow Chemical as Kane's entrance on my watch along yet.
I'm so pissed they didn't fucking mix RVD and Kane's theme. It's just like, one of a kind. It's so shit.
Oh my god, that's such a cool mashup. That's.
I'd like to
Not better than
apologize
Jericho.
for no 2001 roundup this week. I haven't been like watching 2001 wrestling this week, unfortunately. I have been busy doing things with my life.
Do you want me to give my half review of the first episode of SmackDown in 2009?
Well, I haven't done my ranked list yet.
Oh, my fault. All right.
Yeah. Fuck you. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
take that.
Shut up. You
Okay.
out. Fuck you.
Okay.
You know what?
Some of mine might be somewhat controversial.
You put Judas at 1, didn't you?
You motherfucker.
I'm becoming.
Oh god, you put Bo Dallas's theme song, didn't you?
You put the Social Outcast thing.
So
You put American Males.
unironically, right? The Social Outcast theme song
was
had
fire.
no right being as good as it was.
I
It
don't
was
remember
fire.
what it was.
It was like, how do I describe it?
find another day. I don't know. Find another fight for another day. I don't know. It was fire.
Your mic's doing like a gating thing. It's really funny.
I'm
So
connected to the
my
internet. I
honorable
only got home.
mentions. I've written like little things next to who it is. So Metalingus, Lita's pal, is my honorable mention. Burning My Light is Randall Keith. That's in my honorable mention. And
Randall Keith.
Randall Keith.
Randall.
Randall Keith. Na 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 na. Randall Keith.
Randall.
Randall Keith. Randall Keith.
Hide your gym bags. It's Randy.
Don't shake his hand. It's Randy Orton. Bam.
Guess what? Bam!
Like, shit, stop.
Yeah. My other honorable mention is I Walk Alone, which is Drax's theme song.
I almost
No.
went on mine.
Yeah.
I walk for miles inside this pit of danger.
I swallowed down 1,000 years of danger.
anger.
In anger.
A place for no one.
Determines my death style.
Rising tide that pushes
Which
to the other
one don't
side. What's
allow
your
it,
list?
I made a little rule for myself. There was no Motorhead on this list.
Oh,
What?
Because it would have been
What?
far too easy
Same.
for me to just have like number 3 Line in the Sand, number 2 King of Kings, number 1 The Game. That would have been far too easy.
I dead ass thought
I
this
have
was
2 Jeff Hardy theme songs on my list. There's no shame here.
I thought it would have been too easy. So we've discounted Triple H theme songs for this.
all right.
Number
Breaking
5.
Who
news.
hurt you?
It's Motorhead.
Oh, brother. We'll talk about that another day. Number 5 is Cult of Personality, which, of course, is Charles Montgomery Punk's theme song.
Ooh.
I hope we get to hear it. I hope we get to hear it soon.
Yeah. Number 4.
Nah.
This is going to be controversial. People might disagree. The theme song of Vince McMahon's Best Buddy from around the early 2000s, Time to Rock and Roll. It's Trish Stratus' theme song.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say Eric Bischoff.
Fucking
I
banger.
thought you were going to say, I wouldn't have complained. I'm going to be honest with you.
I'm back. We've done a lot of
Hey,
singing
shout
this
out to
episode.
whatever episode of Cobra Twist that was on.
It was like the one after the one you missed, which wasn't this one.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Two-
irony, huh?
My number 3 is Know Your Role, the Rock's theme song, the one he used from
Yeah.
99 to 2001, because he's had like 6 versions of the same theme
Yeah.
song. So this
Yeah.
specific one is my favorite of them.
And every single version is in 2K14.
Oh yeah, it is. Ha!
My favorite Seth
interesting.
Rollins theme is the one where it says "Burn It Down" like 9 times.
Oh, the current one.
No, where he came out on that episode of Raw or some shit, and they replayed the "Burn It Down" thing like 10 times.
Yeah. My
That was
number 2
awesome.
and number 1 are interchangeable, I think.
Okay.
You think?
No, they're not. They're not. I'm gonna give you this, okay? Number 2, Stone Cold Steve Austin theme song. It's the theme song. Glass Shatters, the Disturbed one.
version.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Step up, that one. You don't believe me, button betting that one. And then yeah. Yeah. And then number 1 is It's a Ryback's theme song.
That's my favorite Slipknot song.
It's not. It's The Time Is Now.
EC Dub.
Good shit.
That's the number 1.
My peacemaker pop is smiling right now.
As is mine.
Get the jar.
See, I knew that was coming. Fuck!
Let's do the next segment before we hurt ourselves.
Oh no.
We've already done that.
It's far too late for that.
Yeah.
Let me get this day in wrestling up.
Alright.
My
What do you guys
favorite
think of my list?
theme is Slipknot's
It was decent. Wasn't as bad as mine.
Yeah, I think putting Layla's theme at number 2 is a bit of a questionable choice, but I mean, it's your list, dude.
Wait, what?
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 What? Hold on, wait, what?
Well, yeah, I mean, you said you wanted to put Michelle McCool at 2, but Layla talked.
She did what?
Oh, it's Layla.
What?
When did you
Oh,
hear this?
Lil Nas X tops the baby.
No.
Nah, where? I got the link, damn
God, I'm
That's
so
good
glad I made it back.
That's good
Get
in.
that in.
This week, The Sopranos.
Woke up this morning.
It's a fucking morning wood.
1994, the very first ECW Hardcore Heaven event took place from the ECW arena in Philadelphia.
In the opener, Lil Nas X tops
Let's
the
go.
I mean, given the things the baby has said, there's no way he isn't in the closet. Terry Funk and Cactus Jack fought to a no contest in the main event. I'm lightheaded after the tag team of Public Enemy interfered. This event saw one of the most iconic moments in 90s wrestling when the audience threw dozens of folding chairs into the ring, burying Public Enemy at the end of the show.
Oh, yeah.
The new GCW World Champion, Matt Cardona.
In 2000, WCW presented the New Blood Rising pay-per-view
Oh, I
rather than
love
the
this
usual
pay-per-view.
Hog Wild
Oh.
August event.
I love this pay-per-view.
Let's go.
Scared.
Every match on the card was contested under no disqualification rules and included Kevin Nash defeating Goldberg and Scott Steiner in a triple threat match.
Yeah.
Booker T successfully defended the WCW World Heavyweight Championship in the main event against JEFF JARRETT.
Ain't he great?
2001 WWE Champion Stone Cold Steve Austin addressed the Alliance on the Go Home episode of Monday Night Raw before SummerSlam.
Daniel, can I cut you off real quick? There's a bit in that triple threat in New Blood Rising, right? Because it's Kevin Nash, it's Scott Steiner, it's Goldberg. And the match starts and Goldberg's not out there, so it's just Nash and Steiner. And both of them don't give a shit, so the match is really bad. But then Goldberg comes out because they've written Goldberg off as him having a motorcycle accident. But then he shows up, taped up and shit, and he's having the match. But then, I don't even remember, something happens, and they do a work shoot where Goldberg goes against the script and starts arguing. This is a storyline. It's not even like he's going against the script in storyline. And he's arguing with Vince Russo, walks out, and then in kayfabe, Nash and Steiner have to make up a new finish, and Nash wins.
Wow. Oh my god.
AEW.
A similar thing happened on an episode of like SmackDown 2001, where it was a triple threat match. I think it was The Rock, and I referenced this last week. It was like The Rock, and I want to say Stone Cold and Kurt Angle, and the match started before Kurt Angle, the champion, was in the ring.
I remember that.
Okay, 2001. Back to that. WWE Champion Stone Cold addressed the Alliance on the Go Home episode of Monday Night Raw before SummerSlam. Also, Rob Van Dam went 1-on-1 with Kurt Angle, Chuck Palumbo, and Sean. Went 1-on-1 with Kurt Angle. Shit, that's a bad placement of a comma. Screw you, Hooked on Wrestling. Chuck Palumbo and Sean O'Haire challenged The Undertaker and maybe I'm just thick in the head for the WCW tag titles in a steel cage match. And in the main event, Chris Jericho and The Rock took on Rhino and WCW champion Booker T in a tag match that foreshadowed two singles matches booked for SummerSlam. What? 2005, CM Punk competed in his final match at Ring of Honor in the final champion. In Chicago, where he defeated Colt Cabana. Hey, Colt Cabana, how you doing? 2 out of 3 falls match. On the undercard, Roderick Strong defeated Matt Hardy. Jesus Christ. Samoa Joe and Jay Lethal defeated the Rottweilers by disqualification.
The Rottweilers.
Something shouts out the Rottweilers. Took the words right out of your mouth.
Yeah. Shouts out to the Rottweilers. bet one of them. I mean, wait. I gotta make sure one of them didn't get arrested or something.
2007 on Raw,
scared.
Mr. McMahon gathered the entire
Oh, no.
the entire WWE roster in Madison Square Garden to address his recent paternity suit. WWE Champion John Cena and Intercontinental Champion Umaga
My son's
teamed up to
Caucasian?
take on Randy Orton and Carlito. Additionally, Jerry Lawler is reluctant to officially crown Booker T as King Booker in an official coronation. So what we took from this episode of Raw, Mr. McMahon celebrated when he found out his child was Caucasian, and Jerry Lawler didn't want to put the crown on a black man.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2007. Whoa!
The Rottweilers were a professional wrestling stable in Ring of Honor led by Homicide. The Rottweilers were known for their disrespect towards the Code of Honor and often used cheap tactics to win matches. Their members were Homicide, Ricky Reyes, Julius Smokes, which is a name, Low Key, we love him, Rocky Romero, the Grim Reaper, Slugger.
His name was the Grim Reaper.
The Grim Reaper. That's my big homie.
That's awesome.
Yeah, the Grim Reaper,
My
Slugger,
favorite wrestler, guys.
Bison, and Benny Blanco.
Now, we're going to get a little bit of a dip in the mood here. 2007, Bryan Adams, most well known as Crush, passed away. 2010, former superstar Lance Cade passed away. Does get better. In 2012, Brock Lesnar and Triple H signed the contract for the SummerSlam match on Raw. Raw General Manager AJ Lee teamed up with WWE Champion CM Punk, and John Cena to take on Daniel Bryan and The Big Show. WWE Hall of Famer Roddy Piper hosted a special edition of Piper's Pit featuring Chris Jericho, Dolph Ziggler, Vicky Guerrero, and The Miz.
Oh, good lord.
2018 WWE Hall of Famer and multi-time former tag team champion Jim the Anvil Neidhart passed away.
And then they made a storyline out of
And
it.
then-
with the Riot Squad.
And Sasha Banks used it for cheap heat.
Oh,
Yeah, that was not fun. Because Natalia, when Sasha came back with the blue hair and everything, Natalia was cutting a promo about how it was like a year since her
How
dad
sad
died.
it was since
And then
her dad
Sasha
died.
came out and beat her up and got a pop.
Yeah, it's not a good use of a dead relative.
The blue pop.
nah.
And it's a happy birthday to Spike Dudley.
Happy birthday, little Spike.
Hey, Gilbert.
And then when we're gonna do August 15th, the day this comes out.
I'm scared.
2004, SummerSlam 2004. Many classic matches, including Kane defeating Matt Hardy to win the right to marry Lita in a till death do us part match. More
Women for the
notably,
win.
However, it was at this event that Randy Orton defeated Name Redacted to become the youngest world champion in history at the age of just 24.
He actually didn't beat anyone. He just pinned the canvas and then woke up with the world title belt right next to him.
He pinned Invisible Stan, who time traveled back to 2004 to become World Heavyweight Champion.
In 2010, on this day, the final of the G1 Climax took place, concluding the 20th anniversary of the tournament. It was won by Satoshi Kojima, who defeated Hiroshi Tanahashi in the final. And then also in 2010, SummerSlam once again fell on August 15th. This show was mostly focused on the ongoing feud
Black
with
Chris
John
gets the card.
Cena.
Wait, what?
Haven't we done SummerSlam 2010?
We did.
Oh, we have not.
Have we not? Should we do an extra Let's Rack Chris's Brain? Let me just check we haven't done SummerSlam. We haven't done SummerSlam 2010. This is
I've
segment
never
number
been
2.
here for one of these.
Wait, hold on a second here.
Chris, SummerSlam 2010.
Oh,
Wait,
I've
whoa.
never been in witness to one. Hold on. This is so exciting.
Wait, no.
Oh my god, Chris. This
Too
is
late
such
now,
an
brother. I've
amazing
got the
card.
Wikipedia page.
Oh, this
I'm
is
getting it up
fucking
now.
amazing.
Wait.
This is a great card.
No, this isn't. We already did this bit. No, wait.
We're not doing it again. It's in your contract, brother. You got to do it.
Read the fine print next time, kid. So
I'm
Chris.
not Pac. Leave me alone.
Just you wait. Make sure that's a 90-day you have on that contract. The year is 2010. We are in Los Angeles, California, at the Staples Center.
Oh boy, this is big time.
Chris, 7 matches on the card, one of which was a dark match.
No.
This dark match fucking banged.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It
You
was
know
so
it was a
good.
good.
It doesn't
You know it
even
was a.
have time.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You know it was a good dark match when time says non-applicable. Yeah.
It broke the speed.
It was a 3-hour dark
God.
match.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. We're doing this then.
Did you just moan, Chris? What was that about?
Again, please.
Wait, I
Jesus.
didn't
Thinking a little too hard about that dark match.
do a sexy. All right. First. All right. There was Team WWE versus the Nexus.
That was here.
Do I have to list? Do I have to list all the members?
Maybe.
Yes.
I mean, Nexus is easy because it was Wade Barrett, Justin Gabriel. Yeah, Justin Gabriel.
Yep.
Why did I struggle there? Heath Slater, Darren Young, David Otunga, and Skip Sheffield and Michael Tarver. Now, Team WWE. So it's Cena, it's Edge, it's Jericho, it's Daniel Bryan,
Yes.
Bret Hart, I believe,
Yes.
John Morrison, I think.
Yes.
Yeah? Who was number 7? It wasn't Khali. He got taken out. I only listed 6. Who's number 7? Who's number 7? It's Goldust. No.
No.
The 7th man.
That was just for the pun.
Do double G and K quick, get rowdy.
You fucking.
Okay, our truth. Thanks.
I was gonna say Riddick Moss. Oh fucking
Okay.
hold up! Riddick Moss was backstage at Raw this week.
Oh, that's
What?
fun.
Oh, let's go. Mojo Rawley's former offensive lineman. Wait, offensive? God.
No, he was an offensive
Offensive lineman. He just said the N word.
Vince
Oh,
loved
so
that.
he's Jackson Riker's best friend, huh?
Oh. Oh, that'd be a fun little stable, wouldn't it? And then right wing Elias, that's his new gimmick.
All right, what else was on this card?
It's Walk to the Capitol with Elias.
It's field trip day with Mr. Simmons. All right, don't forget your pitchforks.
Don't forget your MAGA hats.
I hear tiki torches are all the rage these days.
No, you fucker. All right, Chris. What are the other matches?
There's 5 more.
I'll be honest, I'm stalling. I'm trying to think here. I think WWE posted a clip on YouTube earlier this week of Dolph Ziggler versus Kofi Kingston for the Intercontinental Championship.
Yep.
They did indeed.
Okay, so
any
that's
clues on how that match ended?
It was a no contest. Nexus attacked.
It was indeed.
I'm the idiot who watched it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. That's 2. Was this Kane versus Rey Mysterio where Rey came out in the orange creamsicle gear?
It was.
I do believe so,
I have that action figure of Rey. So I'm really happy it was here and not 2011.
Yeah.
Don't Dale. Don't.
I don't know.
It's okay. I hadn't thought of it until you said it. I'm grinning.
What was the WWE title match? Sheamus was champion here. Who did Sheamus face? Alright, so it's not Cena, obviously, not Edge.
Do we all have the
Orton.
Wikipedia up here?
Yeah, I've got the wiki.
It was. It was indeed, Chris, yes.
Okay, that's good. That's good. This was the DQ finish, right?
Yes.
It was.
It
This
was.
match also went 19 minutes.
But then he went on. He went on to win the title at Night of Champions, and then he beat Sheamus again inside Hell in a Cell at Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, probably.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, great. What else is on this card?
All right, two more on the main, and then the dark.
AW
2010.
Dark?
AW Dark?
What?
Oh my god, is Cody on this card? No.
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 Cody will
Although-
never show up on AW Dark. Like,
Although AW Dark is kind of a little hint for some of this.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
What? I'm in shambles, I'm gonna be honest right now.
We can tell.
I'm really
How many
surprised.
matches do I have?
Jeez.
How many matches do I have left?
2 on the main dark match.
I'm not even gonna try for the dark match. I'm gonna be honest.
I just
I'm
wanna
not
make
even gonna try
sure for those of us with the Wikipedia up, it's 3 and 4, right?
Yes.
And then obviously 1 the dark match, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
All right.
Honestly, if you're watching along at home, you should also get up the Wikipedia. It's way more entertaining to listen to him struggle while you know what
Oh,
the
it's
answers are.
so good. This is
Yeah.
I hate
So-
you all. Remember when I said before you guys started recording? Yeah, that still relates here.
okay. Should I don't know. I don't know at what point you have to give him a hint.
So
No-
for number
No
4.
hints. No.
No, hear me out. Number 4 is a stipulation match, and not a single person involved in this match, including the person who was at ringside, is currently working for World Wrestling Entertainment.
What?
Who left
That
the
does
call?
not help at all.
It
Chop
was
logged
Chop.
out of the call. That's okay.
Top leg show.
Chop left. Wow.
Chop left, show.
I'm way more sad now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Was this the SummerSlam of Melina versus Alicia Fox?
Yes.
Alicia Fox.
Oh my god. The most
Cameron's
legendary
favorite
match of all time. So we're down to 2. Dark match and some stipulation match. I have no idea. Not a single person is working for WWE.
Yes.
What?
So
None of them. Are
one.
we sure?
So there's 2 of them that are in AEW. One of them is in Ring of Honor, I think. And the last one was a former champion. They just dropped the belt for NWA in Wawa.
Wow.
And the match was a handicap match.
Oh. It's Big Show versus the Straight Edge Society.
Yep.
Indeed it was.
We live in a society. Joey Mercury's with Ring of Honor right now?
Yes, his Wikipedia page says he's working on like the creative team.
That's
Snap.
crazy.
What did Chris get? I had to, the white woman called me. I had to tell her to leave me alone because I'm recording a podcast.
And no regards to the white
Fair
woman.
enough.
But
Yeah,
So now
he
there's
got
just a dark
Molina
match.
versus Alicia Fox.
He got it.
Yeah, and Big Show versus the Straight Edge Society.
now you're missing the dark match.
Oh, hell yeah.
I unironically, by the way,
AEW
want one of those shirts that say "I broke Big Show's hand." Like, if I could find one of those somewhere, I'd buy it in a heartbeat.
I would too, to be honest. Fire
One of
shirt.
the best shots they've ever made.
Alright, should we give him a hint on the Dark Knives?
Yes.
Both of them have wrestled for AEW, I believe.
In
Right?
the last 12 months.
Yes.
Yeah, very recently.
Well, whatever.
So, like,
Yeah.
on Dynamite recently? Or, like...
Like,
Last
within
12
the
months.
last year.
What?
One of them was
okay.
on-
Wait. Okay. One of them is signed to AEW. The other one
Okay.
isn't signed to AEW, but was in the news in the last few weeks.
So, Matt Cardona.
Right.
Alright, so Zack Ryder here.
Yep.
Woo. I hate
he
myself.
He faced somebody on the AEW roster.
I said Cody. It's not Cody.
No.
Can I have something to eat? No.
It's just going to be 20 seconds of straight silence, and then he's going to be like, oh!
Oh
I
my
thought you were
God.
going to say it there.
God, it was the honky tonk man.
He's cool, he's cocky, he's bad.
Oh my God, Teddy Long.
Guerrero.
It was not Chavo.
It was not Chavo.
What?
Ooh, Chavo.
I got long sideburns and my hair slicked back. I'm coming to your town in my pink Cadillac.
It's Chavo.
I'm just Chavo Guerrero.
Zack Ryder took
I'm
on
just Chavo
Alan
Guerrero. I lie, I cheat, I steal.
Okay.
This isn't
I'll
going
give
well.
you. I'll give you a hint for the person who
Trent
defeated.
Beretta.
What? No, it's not Trent Beretta.
They were on
Um,
Dynamite.
They
this
were on
week.
Dynamite.
It's not Kenny.
Am I stupid? What is it?
I'm kind of surprised you haven't gotten it.
Yeah, I'm very surprised.
We've mentioned that
What
they've
do you
been on our
mean
card before.
surprised? Well, that could be a lot of people, Daniel.
Like
And
he
if I
had
remember correctly, I had to give you a hint for them before.
like he had
Yeah.
a match on Dynamite this week.
He did, yeah.
In the first hour.
It was
I
the
hate
first
this.
match.
I hate this bit so much. It's Matt Sydal, Evan Bourne in WWE. Leave me alone.
Jeez.
So that's it. That's all.
That's number 17.
I just wanna draw your attention here. I'm gonna scroll down a little bit. Hold on. Oh no, it doesn't matter. It's fine. I was being silly.
What?
I was gonna bring up a point, but I was just reading something wrong.
I just think it's really funny that the Orton Sheamus match went 19 minutes and ended in a DQ, and the big 7-man in the main event went 35 minutes.
That's awesome.
God, I watched this pay-per-view too. Oof. Anyway, that was fun.
Thank you,
I think
Chris.
I think that about does it for this week, right?
Is there any more of this
traumatized.
day wrestling, or was that it?
That was it. That was it. That was all I could
Oh.
find on Hooked on Wrestling.
I was watching a 2003 episode of Raw, and Sean O'Hare told me to cheat on my wife.
I want to be a show really quick. I want to be a show. We talked about it last week, but if you haven't, I don't care if you don't like superhero movies, but watch The Suicide Squad. It's
I'm
genuinely a very good movie. I
I'm
don't care if you
going
have
to
to.
watch it, but I haven't seen it yet.
It's very good for more than one reason.
John Cena's dick is in it.
Woo!
Yeah.
Hold on.
No.
I am. I'm looking at cage side seats now for This Day in Wrestling.
I thought that was gonna go somewhere else.
2011, WWE suspended Mike Chioda and Andy Levine for 30 days each for their violation of the wellness policy.
Jesus, Kyoto was shooting heroin.
And
Yeah, asked Evan Bourne if he wanted any, and he fucking
In
ratted
2000
out.
and what's this? 2012 in Impact taping in Universal. Sorry, my phone's ringing, distracting me. Go away, wench.
That's what I said too.
Whoa.
Not now, woman.
Woman
Miss-
is.
yeah,
Woman.
cop.
woman.
La, 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 la.
That doesn't even
Goo
matter
goo
anymore.
ka-chill.
I am here, she is. I don't know the words. This was the Beatles in the late 60s. No one cares.
I am the walrus, and woman is.
If I speak, I am in big trouble.
I prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I'm in big trouble.
I could be a stand-up comedian, but I prefer sit.
That's where we're ending this week.
2012 Impact taping.
2012 Impact tape.
Continue.
There was a knockouts match. It doesn't matter.
And it's a happy birthday to Gilbert.
What's this? 2013 TNA presented Hardcore Justice.
Oh no.
Sounds interesting.
Oh
I'm
no.
intrigued. Kazarian defeated Jeff Hardy, AJ Styles, and Austin Aries in a Bound for Glory series ladder match.
Let's
ODB
go.
defeated Mickey James and Gail Kim in a three-way hardcore match. Should have left it just before hardcore. Bobby Roode. I'm worse than Jerry Lawler.
She's
Bobby
hardcore.
Roode
She's
defeated
hardcore.
You're Jerry Lawler.
Bobby Roode did Chucky Ducky Quack Quack. Wrong one. Bobby Roode defeated Magnus, Mr. Anderson, and Samoa Joe in a Bound for Glory series tables match. And Bully Ray defeated Chris Sabin to win the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. Had Bully Ray lost, he would never challenge for the title again. That sounds like something AEW would do. That's about enough, I think.
Adrenaline in my soul.
Kazarian was on this card.
Huh?
So Kazarian was on this card, so it could be an AEW taping.
Yeah.
Magnus, NWA champion Nick Aldis.
Nick Aldis.
Amogus?
No.
Moses.
No.
Kazarian Bobby defeated Amogus, Mr. Anderson, Samoa Joe.
When the
The
TNA
imposter.
Impact taping is sussy.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum.
Ba-da-dum.
Stop him,
Bum,
fucking
bum.
mute you.
Among Us is a 2018 online multiplayer social deduction game developed and published by American Game Studio.
That's enough.
The game was inspired by The Sopranos.
Shucky Ducky Quack Quack John Cena penis. Goodbye.
Whoa.
I just wanted to say Shucky Ducky Quack Quack.
Whoa.
Among Us 2 was announced in August 2020. However, the planned sequel was canceled a month later.
You mean to tell me I got up out of my chair, walked to the other side of the room, shut the door, and came back, and you're still on Among Us?
I unmuted him temporarily.
I'm sorry.
Don't be.
Temporary secretary. That's enough. Thanks for watching. If you did this far, don't be kind to each other. No one deserves kindness.
Follow me on Instagram.
Hey!
Follow all of us on Instagram.
Chop Block Show.
Go
Instagram
deal.
Chop Block Show. Instagram Chop Block Show.
Follow me on Instagram and Twitter.
Rampage is
Follow me
on
on Instagram, Twitter as well.
I'm not
Rampage
telling
is
you my
on tonight.
Twitter.
Yo, Rampage is on tonight.
Yo.
Let's go.
Gotta
I thought you
Yo,
would
yo,
say
yo, Papa 40, check your rollies. It's crime time.
Welcome to Rampage. Thanks,
Brooklyn,
Jim
Brooklyn.
Jim
That's
Johnson,
amazing.
a genius.
American Bills.
American males. So I think that was like
American
Jimmy
male.
Hart anyway.
American.
Yeah.
No more
American
Hollywood.
man.
This is Hollywood.
Okay.
All
Thanks.
right, we're
Bye.
very sorry.
Bring
Thanks.
in the
Yeah.
hood.
Take out everyone. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye.
I'll steal your neighborhood's
Bye.
watch while your neighborhood watch.
Bring in the hood to you. Bring it, bring it.
What you gonna do? My cat's meowing at me. I should really let her out. Hold on.
Go.
Yes,
Olive
meow, I know.
dog. Olive the dog.
Meow, I know. Go on. Leave. Leave. Go.
Cat say ski whoa.
Skew whoa.
I can't.
That cat is bringing the hood to you.
What you gonna do?
Daniel's cat just got signed to AEW. He's a better fighter than half the wrestlers on the roster.
Coco is all elite.
Daniel's cat
I'm
is
gonna make that
shouting.
edit. I'm gonna make that edit and promote it for this week's
Post
episode.
a picture of Coco on the screen, Jamie.
Jamie. Jamie, pull up the cat. So Coco, have you ever tried DMT?
So I was hitting this woman.
1984.
It was 1984.
Things were different.
It was a different time. Everyone was
22
better.
lab.
I smelled Newark.
This sounds very gay.
Sounds
The
very
gun.
I
gay.
miss
Big.
I smelled Newark in the summer. I don't know why he always says that.
Oh.
Look, Katrina, Florida. Get off Twitter, get off Snapchat. Alright? This country's gone to hell. We're in a pandemic. It won't go away. The goddamn Delta variant. Fuck. Cuomo. Fuck Cuomo. Trevor Noah. John Oliver. McMahon. John Laurinaitis. Nick Khan. Tony Khan. Fuck your company. Fuck your AEW Rampage. Your Dark Elevation. Fuck you. Fuck the Jags. Fuck the Cowboys. Terrible towel. Instagram and your Chop Block show and your critical wrestling. Fuck the critical wrestling. Your content shit. You're a piece of shit. Fuck you and all your bullshit. This song is on loop. Yeah, salute the flag. Stay black. Yeah, stay black.
They're black.
I can't breathe.
That's where we're leaving it this week, everybody.
I'm crying.
Stay black.
Bada bing.
Thanks for listening. I understand YouTube isn't the best platform to listen to podcasts on, but if you're sticking around, thank you. Stay kind to everyone. Black power. Goodbye.